It's really exciting times for people that are looking to build a legacy and help their communities. And I think one of the best ways to do that is through a personal foundation or private foundation. The rules previous to the last couple of years have been really complex, and it was really expensive to run these things. Now, for about $100,000 of donation, it's now feasible to have your own private family foundation. So, for example, if you were to sell a business, sell a cottage, have some securities, stock purchase or stock options or things like that, you could donate those things into a private foundation. You'd avoid all of the capital gains on the sale of that. The full amount becomes a tax deduction or a tax credit to you and the foundation, and you still control the asset. Now, of course, it's in a foundation. You can't recover the asset, but you can have some management responsibility for it. I think it's a wonderful way, if you get your children involved, to teach your children how to give away money. You set up the foundation. It's fairly simple now. You can run it for a few $1,000s a year or less, and the big rule there is you must give away 3.5% of whatever's in the foundation each year. You can give away more, but you can't give away less. So a couple of advantages I see. You never have to say no again. I know a lot of people with means, people know that you've got money, are being asked all the time to help out. The answer now is, you know what, we have a private foundation, we meet quarterly, we'll put it forward towards the board and make our determination then. So that you can ask for written submissions, you can have a planned giving approach to those sorts of things, and you never have to say no. Also, I think you can build on this over the years. It can outlive you. It can be, your family managing it for generations and still having an impact in the community long after you're gone. So I think it's a wonderful opportunity for people to look into now. Giving should be just as planful as the saving and building the wealth. And I think it's important to have an impact in your giving. So I think as a family, what's important? Is it healthcare? Is it soup kitchens? Is it, the arts, music, whatever is important to your family? I mean, you can have the foundation focus on that and give impactful and meaningful gifts, as opposed to giving $10 or $20 every time somebody comes to the door. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but really it has a much less impact than say giving large gifts in a directed and thoughtful way. It's having an impact, having a meaningful impact, giving $10,000 to the Conservatory of Music or something will have a much bigger impact than giving $10 at the door to the the Lung Association, or reverse it. I mean, it's the same thing. So what are the things that are important to your family? Let's have a meaningful impact, and maybe even some involvement. When you're giving larger gifts, you may have to be able to, whether it's a school, whether it's a conservatory, whether it's a healthcare foundation, those sorts of things, you can have some direction, provide some direction for how those funds are used.
You may end up on the board or something. And they probably would ask you to come and sit on the board because you're a big donor.
Possibly.
All right, that's cool.